Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And this is officially week +1 of my Marksman Hunter journey here in the first season of The War Within. And let me tell you, it was an amazing week on a lot of different fronts, and I cannot wait to share this with you. So, normally in the past, I do, I open the vault first thing, and then I say, throw it over future me and see how the week went. I had been doing that, but I'm actually just going to do it all in one shot. So this is going to be kind of like a little update video, and then at the back end, we'll actually go and open the vault. If you're interested in just what I get out of my vault, there should be a timestamp at the very top of the description box. And then also, my PTR videos will be coming out almost each and every day. So I hope, at least if got it out, that my tier set, first look at the tier set video will be out, and then kind of talking about the rework and how it synergizes just a little bit, and then I'll go into some more long form in some videos later on this week, so I hope you'll check those out. Okay, enough of that. I had an amazing week. I am so excited to share this with you. So first off, new title. So first sergeant. So that got me to 1500 or higher in RBGs or Battleground Blitz, because I finally started actually diving in. So officially up to 1552. It's pretty, I don't want to say easy, but it's pretty doable to get up to 1500. You get huge jumps in points, and then it trails off once you get to 1500. But I'm currently 9-2 in my Battleground Blitzes for the season. I'm sure that winning percentage is not going to hold out. But I have approximately half of the Mog set that I was after. So that is awesome. I have the chest, the cloak, the shoulders, which I technically speaking already have, and the helm left to get to be able to get that. I have to get to 1800, which is my goal, and then I've started filling the bar once I got to 1000 for my vicious mount. My goal is to get one vicious mount, which will be the Sky Flayer here, which is the seasonal mount, and then to get one vicious saddle, and I really want that that vicious war raptor from like the third season, I think. So hopefully that will happen sooner rather than later. I've been diving into Plunderstorm, at least trying to get my first win of the day. I haven't really dove into that too much. That's going to be a later thing after I get my PvP stuff taken care of. Got 2 full honor levels this week with honestly very little play, so that was awesome. And then also shout out to Rend, who's in my guild. She absolutely killed it this week, and she got up to 1800. It hit rival for the first time, so congratulations. All right, let's shift away from PvP because ding ding ding, we hit 3K. So I hit my official goal of 3K or higher on my Marksman Hunter for season 1. Was it easy? Absolutely not. Where there are some times where I thought maybe we couldn't do it? Maybe. But I am so proud of my group. I don't know that we'll be doing keys anymore after this, but I'm so proud of my group. I'm so proud of everyone sticking to it, switching mains if they had to, just switching things up and trying to better themselves every time we went into a key, and it showed. So again, congratulations to Karm, to Teach, to Odwin, and to Cybelum. Hard work pays off, and I can't wait to see what heights we reach in Season 2. This does mean I'm like almost like top 160 in the world, which is insane, like top 60 for the US and #1 on my server. It just goes to show you how many people are not playing Marksman, but with this rework and changes in the PTR, which again we'll talk about in future videos, we'll probably see a lot more Marksman Hunters in Season 2, which, you know what, I'm all for. Bring it on. As for the Mythic Plus Vault slot, I only have one, which will be that Myth track. We did 2 13s, timed them both, and called it a season. Maybe we'll get into some other keys, but it'll be more likely just helping others. Looking at Delves, my brand has been maxed for several weeks now. I'm just kind of waiting for Season 2 of Delves. And then last but not least, gonna have to switch up how this works. So I got my first sergeant and got challenger doing that Battleground Blitz this last week. But it's kind of hard to show this one off. down here, down here. Yeah. All right. So I did jump into Mythic as well. So if you're in my Discord, you would have probably seen my messages there. We killed Ulgrax, the Bloodbound Horror, which is an absolute joke of a fight. I can't believe that one's not like the first raid boss in the instance. And then we killed Skardyn, captain of the Surukai. So we made really good progress on Rashinon as well. I don't think the group that I'm doing with, which is Rend's guild, her actual guild, they were kind enough to have me aboard, which I do really appreciate that they thought of me. I did miss Mythic raiding. I know we're at the very end of the season. We've got a juiced ring and everything else, but man, was it fun to get back in there. We only raided for about 2 hours and made significant progress on Rashinon. So who knows? Maybe I'll be 4 of 8 Mythic before, or basically this time next week. And I only have really 1 good Mythic track slot from Raid and 1 Mythic track slot from Mythic Plus. So let's go ahead and run my butt through here. And oh, I did change my Mog a little bit. I know I should have just done this outside. I know the pants don't belong, but the pants actually go with this set. I wanted to see how it looked last night, and it's just not doing it for me. So I'm going to have to figure that out, but I really like how my Mog has been turning out that I use for PvP, especially using that Titan Strike former BM only weapon. And then I'm going to try to cheat the system. We're going to do the Beast Mastery again. But I have a ton of PTR videos that are going to come out in quick succession. I hope you guys will leave good feedback on those. And I'm going to be testing some single target builds and some openers, rotations, and then some Mythic Plus builds later this week. And I'll have those videos out. I hope maybe one of them tomorrow. I just got to wait and see how work looks. But those will be coming out fast and furious. And if there's any certain things you want me to test, please be sure and leave me a comment down below. All right, the last part of this video, let's go ahead and open this vault. So I'm in my PvP gear now, but I really only need a Skardyn's Grace. I need a ring from Queen, so I guess I do have heroic slots as well, so if I could get the heroic ring from Queen. And it is Turbulent Time Way, so be sure and do your 5 time walks for your heroic piece of gear. Alright, I talk too much. I always do that. I'm real good at that. Beast Mastery. Here we go. And I'm going to, as per usual, block the screen. I don't even know, did I do any delves? I did do a delve, so Grasp of the Stygian Sea. Okay. So first thing up, we have Rashinon's Grotesque Talons. They give me this item all the time. Don't really need that. Next item is Ovanax Mercurial Egg. It's a good trinket, but really not what I'm after. And this last one is going to be a mythic item, which is... Bow is going to kill me. It's the Skardyn bow, which is what I didn't want to see, because if Bow watches these, he's going to be pretty mad, and I would be mad too. Because, I guess you guys can't see it. 1 second. I was the only hunter in my group. So I ended up getting the Myth Track bow. And now there it is in my vault. Rend even called that too. I'm sorry, buddy, if you do watch these. I really am. Alright, so what do we have in Mythic Plus? Azure Born Cloak. And this last one, I'm praying that it's a Skardyn's Grace, but it's a long shot. Dark Chain Boots. Of course, this would actually be an upgrade for me, but I did get boots from the first boss on Mythic, which are heavy versatility boots over Haste. I'll have to sim that and see, because I think the boots I have are crafted, but they do have my embellishment. So I may actually be locked out of that, and I'll just have to figure out what I'm doing. But for now, it's either going to be these boots here. Didn't even give me a tertiary. Come on, game. It'll be either the boots here, or I'll be taking tokens and then trying to either make some money or put a socket on something. But I'm pretty much done with sockets as well. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week this week. We struck out on the vault, but we're like 20-some weeks into the season. That's to be expected. My goal for this week is to maybe do a few more keys to help some people get portals and get their key or KSM or KSH. Maybe get Rashinon down on Mythic, and then hit PvP hard. And I hope I'll be able to share some new titles and maybe a rival or two, or maybe a mount or two this time next week. So thank you guys for watching. Best of luck this week, and I'll see you next time.